the quick backstory: my wife has an autoimmune
Right.
disorder. We were following these elimination diets to
Hmm.
like clean up our diet. We were trying to find grass-fed beef,
Yeah.
couldn't find it.
Huh. Okay.
And I just got obsessed with like, where do you find grass-fed beef?
Yeah. Why
And
is this a hard thing to find?
I ended up like meeting a farmer in a parking lot and buying trash bags full of meat and being like, this is weird. And I started selling steaks to my buddies because it was like too much meat.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies was like, this would be so much easier if it was delivered to my house. And so I was like, okay, how do you ship meat in the mail? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Things were closing down. And then I reached out to the former head of operations of Omaha Steaks,
Okay.
which at the time was like the
Yeah.
big meat in the
Totally.
mail company. And he's like, yeah, like my non-compete's over.
Um, I'd say beyond a certain point, it just becomes a lot about who, because the leverage is in not having to live the 15 or 20 years or however long this guy had been in the steak business. You're like, you can either like relive his life and then be 20 years older. It's like, or you can just find that guy and then he doesn't have to live your life either. And then you combine and everybody wins.
The thing that if I didn't figure out this week or this month,
Hmm.
like you don't have a business. So
Hmm.
for the bond thing, it was like a legal thing and ship this.
Yeah.
And so I actually like every time I went to the bathroom, I'd be like, all right, how do you ship meat?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like reaching out to people, trying to get somebody to help.
Hmm.
He finally said yes. And so fast forward to close the doors at Butcher Box, or sorry, at Custom Made, and it was pretty clear that like, why don't I just like spend the summer
Yeah.
messing around with this idea?
Hmm.
So my intention was to build a hobby business.